Hello and welcome to you, Cancer. I'm really excited to see what our first reading of the year is going to be like. So let's get right to it. We are starting out with the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So lots of wands in here, some serious action going on for you this first week of the new year. Little bit of emotion. So let's see what we're looking at here. So let's start with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is talking about a sense of accomplishment and a vibrance, like a true energy for you. Lots of inspiration. So a great card to start out with. And this is the suit that is your strong suit. It's the one that's taking over the reading. And so it's really cool to know that you're going to have like such a strong sense of accomplishment. It almost feels like a humming, like that true vibrance, like lively inspiration, optimism, a really strong, positive action card, and just really the epitome of the action, you know, the vibrance. You are really going to be humming when it comes to inspiration and accomplishing things. You're going to be very, very capable of getting things done. What a great way to start your new year. And then we have the Four of Wands. And with the Four of Wands, we're talking about harmony and stability and some strong teamwork. So you're going to be called to do something with someone else. You're going to be called to be a part of a team. So get that thinking going, Cancer. You want to be able to show your tenacious nature in a way that's very helpful to the other people that are on the same path, the same goal that you have. So that's really a nice way to go into the new year as well. Having that strong sense of steady abundance and ready to work with someone. That's also why the Four of Wands is also a card that talks about either romance or marriage. So if you are in a position to either become part of a romantic entanglement with someone else, or you're already part of one, or even, you know, so far as marriage, then things are really going to be looking good for you in that realm. That harmony and stability is definitely going to just nicely just fit snugly into that relationship and just really enrich it this week. You're going to be feeling very comfortable in your home base, your love or your partnership. It's going to be very, very good for you and very good for them. It's going to be a very nice time for you. And, you know, just a really cuddly week. Lots of emotion, lots of caring. And that's really cool when you get a card outside of the emotional realm, outside of the cups, that's talking about partnership and steady abundance within. So like a partnership, a marriage, regard, you know, that type of thing. And then we have the Page of Wands, and with the Page of Wands, again, more optimism, enthusiasm, really good news, very optimistic, getting all sorts of good opportunities. So I think starting out with that positive energy, that vibrance, that very stable and harmonious vibe that you've got going on this week, Cancer. It's also bringing things to you with that Page of Wands. It's bringing that real sense of good news and new opportunities, being able to be successful with a new venture, really saying that if you're willing to follow through on this, it will be to your advantage. But you just have to be careful, because we know that with the Page and also with the Knights in most cases, this can be saying that you might be a little overzealous. You might have a little bit more enthusiasm than caution. And sometimes that caution, and it needs to be a healthy mix, because that could have you biting off more than you can chew, have you doing more projects than you can accomplish, having you invest more than you were planning to invest. So be careful not to get carried away with wanting to be be involved. Because we're not just talking about finances, because this is your action card. We're talking about your time, your energy. So it's all sorts of things that could be getting overtaxed just because you're excited about it and you're optimistic and you want to make it happen. There are limitations. Okay. That being said, let's go ahead and look at that Five of Cups, your emotional card. Five of Cups is talking about being able to look at things from a fresh and new perspective, being able to let that emotion go. Something that is driving you, well, now it doesn't really need to drive you quite as hard. So again, I think that does relate to the Page of Wands very well. Don't get too excited. Don't get overzealous with something because it could end up being to your detriment. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, we are talking about good luck and prosperity, really being able to enjoy and appreciate the little things in life. So again, that's just saying, you know, this positivity and good things coming to you because you are in that positive mind space. That positive energy is just flowing from and around you. So now we're saying in your financial realm, that's going to be following suit. You're just going to really be so happy with what you have, so confident. And of course, with good, strong confidence comes that self-esteem and really feeling like everything you do is charmed. You know how that is. It's the same way with bad things. If one bad thing happens and then another bad thing happens, well, okay, pretty much it's a wash. It's going to be bad. You're going to have that opposite. Yay, Cancer. You're going to have that Midas touch week where everything you touch is gold. Everything you do is going to have a positive outcome. You're just really going to be fortunate and you're going to be appreciate that, which is going to make it even more so. Then you have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is saying that creativity and your ability to really shine at what you do is going to be appreciated. So again, more and more positive rewards for positive thinking and positive attitude. So really, the Three of Pentacles is saying that you might even rise in status among your peers. You could have big recognition for this, and just again, more positivity, more productivity. So just a very positive, very productive, very successful, you're just really on fire this week, Cancer. Go with that and have a good week. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you.